Hello, welcome. Welcome to RTPfit Meditation. It's just a minute or so before noon, so we will give folks a moment to arrive. Let me turn my mic on. Testing, testing. Don't have anybody under the hammocks yet. It was such a beautiful day. Looks like maybe we have somebody coming. Got an... Hi. Are you here for meditation?
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you for being here. You can just grab a hammock. Just make yourself comfortable. I've got some folks still logging on here because it's a hybrid meditation. You might want to make it just a little bit higher. Do you see how you can do that? Let me do that for you. Hang on just a second, folks.
Oh, you're looking.
Do you see how to do that? There you go. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. Yeah, great. Yeah, just however you're comfortable. Some people sit in it with their feet on the earth. Some people just lie down and relax.
I've never been in a.
You've never been in a hammock?
No. I have
Awesome.
questions now.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, it's very sturdy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful here. There you go. Ah, relax.
I'm trying not to fall.
Oh, yeah, you got it. It's so beautiful here. It's always about 12 to 20 degrees cooler here in the trees. In the trees. We are literally, the hammocks are in the trees, so it's beautiful. So, welcome. Good to see our new friends and old. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. Still admitting folks online. Thank you. Gail, good to see you. Anita, Belinda, Leanne, Anne, Sharon. I've got someone on the phone, so I'm not sure who that is. We're glad to have everyone here. This is RTPfit Meditation, sponsored by the Frontier here at RTP, every Wednesday at noon. And you're welcome to join us here in the hammocks or online, whichever suits you. Just happy to have you here and appreciate all the efforts of Alicia, our program manager, to make this possible. So today we're talking about appreciative joy, and this is the third of the divine abodes. And appreciative joy means celebrating or delighting in another's happiness. And I'm going to talk today about, I'm going to use the Pali words, and this is because it's part of the meditation that we're doing. And Pali is an ancient language. It was spoken by the Buddha, and it's only used really in teaching. It's not really spoken anymore. It's associated somewhat with Sanskrit. So the word for appreciative or sympathetic joy is mudita. Maybe you've heard this before, mudita. Now, just as a review, the first divine abode is loving kindness or metta. Metta, which is, and we're going to use these in our meditations today. This is why I'm going over these. And metta, or loving kindness, is sometimes referred to as unconditional friendliness. And this is the practice of caring. Welcome, Nicole. Welcome, Melissa. So that's the first divine abode, is Metta. And this is, if you all recall, many of you were here for this. This is where we set the intention to care for ourselves, or we actually care for ourselves. We care for those we love. We care for those that we don't know. We care for those that we're in conflict with, and then we wish those well, wish well for all beings. The second divine abode is compassion, or karuna, which is to take caring another step, and it's to respond, to act upon the suffering that we see in ourselves and others. So just like loving kindness or universal friendship, metta, it begins with ourselves and then extends out to all beings. And the one we're focusing on today, the third, mudita, or appreciative joy, the primary aspect of mudita is to celebrate or delight in another's happiness, which can be really easy when we're feeling joyful and happy. So think about it. When you are feeling delighted and happy, and yes, I can spell mudita. Mudita is spelled M-U-D-I-T-A. Metta is spelled M-E-T-T-A, which is the first divine abode. Karuna, the second divine abode, is spelled K-A-R-U-N-A. And mudita is M-U-D-I-T-A. Welcome, Shari. So if for example, my granddaughter just got a part in a play, and she's really happy about her friends getting a part in a play. But I wonder, as human beings, if I didn't get a part in a play and all my friends got part in a play, how would I feel? Would I turn towards jealousy and envy? Or would I still be really happy for all my friends that got a part in a play? So just think about it in your own life, how easy it is to delight in another's happiness when I'm in a good place, and how easy is it to delight in another's happiness if I'm not in a good place. It was only human. So it takes practice. And we start in the hammock or on the cushion or in the chair. And we start with metta. And we start with karuna. And then when we get to mudita, it's we have that foundation, and it's much easier to be in appreciative joy and to celebrate, and for it to be authentic, for it to be genuine. Another aspect of mudita is to be in appreciative or sympathetic joy no matter what's happening. This is about finding inner joyfulness in life no matter what is happening. Turning towards love and joy. Finding that within our own hearts no matter what is happening. So we're going to play with this today. Finding this energetic vibration of joy. So I'm going to invite you to, if you're not already in a comfortable position, you can lie down. And if you're lying down, I'm just going to invite you to make sure that your arms are uncrossed and that your legs are uncrossed. Maybe just shake off any tension in your body, shaking your legs and your arms if you feel any tightness. And if you're sitting with your feet connected to the earth, just noticing your feet. If you're lying down, just maybe stretching your body long and then relaxing. And just allowing whatever's supporting you, the hammock, the floor, the bed, the cushion, the chair, to be your support. Taking a deep breath in and letting it go completely. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking a few breaths that are deeper than normal. Just sensing your breath going in and following the out breath all the way out. If it's comfortable, closing your eyes or lowering your gaze, softening your gaze. Now breathing normally, just letting the breath breathe itself. And just noticing where you most easily connect with your breath. Maybe that's in your nostrils, the back of your throat, your chest, your belly. And we're going to begin with a mudra, a hand movement, to connect the divine abodes with our hearts. So we're just going to invite you to connect the tip of your index finger with the tip of your thumb. So on the same hand, index finger to thumb. And then mentally or quietly whisper to yourself, Metta. Metta. And just notice any sensations in your heart center. Notice if any images arise, any colors come up, any emotions arise. And just see if you can be with whatever comes up with gentleness, without judgment. Just being with whatever arises. Mentally or quietly whispering to yourself, Metta, Metta. Now releasing the thumb and index finger And just breathing in and breathing out. And now I invite you to bring together your thumb and your middle finger, the tips of your thumbs and your middle fingers together. And as you connect the tips of your thumbs with the tips of your middle finger, just quietly or mentally whisper to yourself, Karuna, Karuna. Karuna. Again, noticing any sensations in your heart center. Becoming aware of any images or colors arising, any emotions coming up. Just being with whatever arises with a gentle awareness. And when our mind wanders like it will, using sound like the airplane overhead or your breath to bring you back to the present moment. And releasing the thumb and the middle finger and breathing in and breathing out. Now I invite you to connect the tips of your thumbs with the tips of your fourth finger. Mentally or quietly whisper to yourself, Mudita. 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 What's happening in your heart center? If nothing's arising, just being with what nothing feels like. Being gentle, being kind, noticing shifts. Mudita. Resting in mudita. the inner joyfulness, the true nature of your heart. Now releasing the thumb and fingertips, breathing in and out, sensing your heart center. And bringing to mind someone close to you who's enjoying good fortune. And this good fortune can be in any form. It may be spiritual good fortune, it may be material good fortune. Whatever it is, just visualize this person directly before you. Mentally or quietly whisper directly to this person, may your happiness and good fortune not leave you. May it continue to grow and increase. And connecting in yourself with the place within you that truly celebrates and delights in this person's good fortune. Notice the sensations within you that are associated with it. Sensing how it feels to take delight in celebrating the happiness and the good fortune of your friend, wishing it to continue. Now bring to mind someone dear to you. And quietly whisper or mentally whisper directly to this person and visualizing this person directly before you. May your happiness and good fortune not, may it continue to grow and increase. Now I invite you to imagine a neutral person. This would be someone that you have neither positive nor negative feelings toward. Perhaps someone whose name you don't even know, but someone that you see from time to time. Just imagine this person directly before you and quietly whisper directly to this person. May your happiness and good fortune not leave you. May it continue to grow and increase. Now I invite you to bring to mind someone that you are in conflict with. And I'm going to ask you to truly imagine, bring to mind this person's true heart's essence. See them sitting directly before you. Mentally or quietly whisper directly to this person, "May your happiness and good fortune not leave you. May it continue to grow and increase." Now considering all beings, you may want to include all beings, or you may want to select a community. You decide how big, how vast your wishes extend. Mentally or quietly whispering, "May your happiness and good fortune not leave you. May it continue to grow and increase." As we close this meditation, I'd like to read a short bit from Joseph Goldstein. He says, "Regardless of what you may be going through, it's important to remember that happiness is a choice. When you frame happiness in this way, you regain power. You are in control, not the situation. Still, there are times when changing your mood seems like an impossible task. Fortunately, some proven therapies can help you start feeling better, like meditation. If you're having trouble feeling happy and are looking for alternatives to antidepressant medication, the Heavenly Abodes meditations have been proven to work against depression, which in turn can boost happiness." So breathing in, sensing your heart full of mudita, and breathing out, preparing to open your eyes as I ring the bell. Thank you. I'll stay on for a few moments. If anybody has any questions, I'll stay here for a few moments. Next week we have equanimity, the fourth of the four divine abodes. Thank you, Nicole. Good to see you. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Belinda. Anita, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Gail. Belinda, great to have you. Melissa, good to have you here. And Shari. Leanne, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all so much. Thank you.